Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back again. There's a new fight circulating around Bellator. Okay, Ken Shamrock versus Kurt Angle. Okay, everybody knows Ken Shamrock. Okay, legend of the sport, fought all the way back from UFC 1 and even before that over in Japan. Okay, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. Okay, he's fought everybody that there is to fight when it comes to the heavyweight and from in the heavyweight division of the UFC, Pride. He's fought in Strike Force, I believe, also. Um, my bad. No, he didn't fight in Strike Force. That was his brother Frank Shamrock. One, yeah, that's another story. Um, Kurt Angle, professional wrestler, former WWE champion, former TNA world heavyweight champion. Basically, he's a professional wrestler, but he went through college and won gold medals in wrestling. Okay. Everybody's talking about, okay, if this fight does happen, which I believe in the future it's going to happen, not right now, but at a later date, it could happen. In fact, it's going to happen, I think. But, Ken Shamrock's got to, fight Hoist Gracie and get that over with. Hoist Gracie, Ken Shamrock, number 3, Houston, Texas, February 19th. If Ken Shamrock and Kurt Angle end up fighting, okay, I think it's going to be a lopsided fight, just for the simple fact that Ken Shamrock's a shoot fighter, okay? He trains boxing, he trains kickboxing, he trains wrestling, submissions, okay? Kurt Angle's a wrestler, okay? Who, can throw punches, but I've never seen him throw a real punch. I've never seen him in a real fight because, as you all know, professional wrestling staged. Everybody, they know the outcome of the match before it even happens. So, a winner's already predetermined. Now, okay, here's my prediction on that fight if it does happen, okay? Of course, as you all know, they're going to get in the cage, they're going to face each other, the ref's going to say go, okay? If Kurt Angle decides to stand up and trade blows with Ken Shamrock, I think Ken Shamrock's going to knock his ass out, okay? Ken Shamrock's going to freaking destroy him standing up, okay? Now, if it goes to the ground, okay, I see, if Kurt Angle shoots in for a double leg, ends up getting it, putting Ken Shamrock on his back, he's going to end up getting reversed. He's going to get submitted. Okay? If Ken Shamrock takes him down, okay, and ends up in a top position, half guard, in the full guard, side control, scarf control, neon belly mount, whatever, okay? Ken Shamrock's got a couple of different options that he can go with. He can, ground and pound, or he can go for the submission. In other words, on that fight, guys, there's only a couple scenarios that can happen. One, okay, the fight ends up, staying standing. Kurt Angle decides to, trade blows with Ken Shamrock and gets his ass knocked out. Okay, if it goes to the ground, Ken Shamrock's gonna submit him. Okay, with a choke, with an armbar, with a heel hook, a knee bar. You know, shoot fighters are masters of submissions. Okay, it's basically a Japanese version of catch wrestling. Okay, Karl Gotch, taught the Japanese taught Americans. Boom, that's how it happened. That's basically the lineage in a nutshell. Okay? We'll see what happens with that fight, guys. We gotta see what happens. Okay? But standing, Ken by knockout. If it goes to the ground, Ken by submission. And I'm gonna say either one of those is gonna happen by the second round. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm out. Peace.